Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Doki Doki Literature Club, doing Sayori's route. Like I explained last episode, I figured out how it works. Each character has a route, and looks like I picked Sayori. I wanted Natsuki because I was starting to like her so far, but I guess I'm doing Sayori's route first. So let's continue. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Also, this is like a day later. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crown back's closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poems first? Sayori, how about that? How about that? Red, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, or someone. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Aww. Eh. What? Well, stop thinking weird things, idiot. I mean as a friend. You're my friend. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. That's Natsuki's thing. And I'm kind of the same way. I like to make things like a little adventure. I'm really like Sayori. I know a lot of the characters, they go ihihi or ahaha. That's like the only laughing text there is for this. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I could feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. True. We have the kind of weird connection. Mandy's kind of the same way. She shows feelings way more than I do. Except for when I'm in the recording, I show feelings a lot. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Not as a bad thing, though. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Heh, pat, pat. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. You sure act like one. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands. That's funny. Hey, Red. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. I kind of have to show it to the others. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Hey, who said it was for you? Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you specifically. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. She snapped I broke my pencil. She snapped a pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Hey, careful where you're hitting. You don't want anyone to think anything wrong. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself. Knees shaken. What are you talking about? Support herself. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Before you fall or hit something. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. It might not be good as mine, but... Bottles. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, that's what she said. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in a bottle, all in a row. Oh jeez, it's a long one. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlet to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. I get it, it's a metaphor for me. I'm the bottle. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, that's what she said. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, also what she said. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Well, that was depressing. Is that supposed to say that her friends aren't there or something? It got a little bit depressing. Holy crap. Alright, caught it. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I'm sure she did. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. I was actually about to say that too. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Magic, magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh, jeez. Ahaha, don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, God, there's puns and freaking foreshadowing. I just know it. That just says foreshadowing to something bad. I just know it. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, hopefully. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. That means negative for someone who doesn't know. Okay, now I'll show my poem to Natsuki next. The one who I really wanted, but I guess Sayori's the one I'm getting for this route. But I'll do one for Natsuki later on. That just made me think. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Oh, really? Oh. It's because the poem, it's the one kind Sayori likes, so Natsuki doesn't like it. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Ah, well, anything that isn't at a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait a minute, was that a compliment? Wait a minute, maybe that was a compliment. Yeah, I complimented. Someone... Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Ah, she's so confident. That, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelengths. What do you mean by that? You never really struck me as her type. Whoa. What do you mean her type, excuse you? Sayori has a type all of a sudden? A type? Well, I don't know, honestly. How could someone, fluffy, fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? What's that supposed to mean? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Excuse you? That was a little unnecessary. I'm not dead weight. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. You'll probably like it much better than... Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. It says that after each one. That's funny. One time my leg hurt really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I agree. Ew, I hate spiders. Do you hate spiders? If so, I agree. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Definitely not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. I bet. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... No, that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. How everyone thinks your poems are cute. Oh, it's a metaphor. That's a metaphor of her. Instead of spiders, it's her being cute and her with stuff that she likes. So, it isn't that she doesn't like spiders, it's that people are like that who say, ew, if they like this thing, I'm not going to be friends with them. That's what she's saying, that people treat her like that. And people probably are like that with me. Especially when it comes to certain things, like politics. But yeah, if people don't want to be friends with them just because someone they don't like something, or they do like something, it is dumb. Like, I have friends that like spiders, but it's just gross, like, ill. But just don't try to get me to like spiders, because I'm never, nope. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Well, yeah, it was very relatable. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby, or a guilty pleasure. Yeah. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you, or think less of you. Well, I wouldn't. But it just makes people stupid. True. Who cares what someone else likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone else, and it makes them happy? Yeah. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. I agree. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people can too. Can you relate to it? I'm sure you can. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Like, conveying emotions is important. Definitely, I agree. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Use that. Chorusly reference. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. I will, Natsuki. I'll show my poem next to Monica next. Hey, Monica, hey, pudding, Monica. No, more like, hey, Natsuki, hey, pudding, Natsuki. I love it. Okay, no. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Natsuki doesn't like it, because she always is who likes it. I'll take that. Me too. That's what she said. She'll take it. As long as it's not going bad. No, it's going good. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Oh man. Want to share what you wrote for today? She always has this thing before, but every other girl, they always, as soon as it starts off, they start off reacting to it. But she always says, hey, how's it going? And then we say, okay, now I'll read it. Okay, now jump. No. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Hey, Monica. Alright. Monica's better. Hey, Monica. I like that one better. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamite duo. That's kind of exaggerating it, by far. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. True. I'm not shy. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit to make friends with everyone. That's how I am, IRL. And I am shy. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. In other words, don't be afraid to do their routes also, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do their routes too at some point. And you can talk to me every now and then too. And there is not a Monica route. I noticed that. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. It's just that I don't get an option to pick you. Even if I wanted. I'm just used to getting... I'm just so used to getting... okay, dyslexia, fuck the world. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was just putting pressure on you or something. No, you're good. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Oh, finally! I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless... what? Something of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Every time I say noise, it sounds like noise. Like N-O-I-C-E. Not, noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign. Something, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like praying a veil on the pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I get what she did there. Though I don't get the symbolism. Or do I? Maybe I do. I'm not sure. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? That's your thing, isn't it? Abstract. Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I guess so. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Oh, I can tell. There's a lot of space in it. Choosing where and how to space your verbs can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic, 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 magic. I said that earlier. The way I wrote the lines really sure makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Every time I say noise now, I can't hear anything else except noise. And that Ryan is the same way. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about though. It's like my S's sounds like C's. Ha 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 ha. Noise. 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 Damn it. Noise. God damn it. I feel like I've been saying noise wrong my whole life now. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Oh, that's fourth wall breaking right there. I get it. So, putting it away, not every poem is about something. Anyway, actually, I think it is still. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, I see what you did there. You're really breaking the fourth wall. You never know what might change your mind. Or whenever something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, it is not. You're breaking the fourth wall. That's foreshadowing. Tell me what am I even talking about? Ahaha. You know damn well what you're talking about. You're breaking the fourth wall. And you're trying to not admit it. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's funny, how she's breaking the fourth wall. And I get what she means too. Yuri. Well, let's see what you've printed for today. Well done, Red. Your skills are already improving. What, you like it too? Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming for you, that means a lot, I guess. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain, like turning a bunch of gears. That's how my brain works a lot. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Oh, I did, and that's how I got Sayori. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader and to see your mind and do the witches a slam in the back of my Dragula. The song's playing. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Yeah, I already do that. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course, is this the poem you offered today? Because if it is, of course I'm going to read it. I kind of have to. Yeah. Hand me the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was dead of night. It's Halloween. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a quick, guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Oh jeez. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eye of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Aw. The raccoon is taken to following. I'm kind of like that way with cats, and I even did that with squirrels once. I fed them. That's cute. The kids say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Poderi cutting. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I think I'm catching this metaphor there. I think I caught that. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can tell. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical, and I think I get the metaphor. I don't know if it's just my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I think I get it. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. I can tell. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, I noticed she's more of a dark, deep, emotional character. Like, dark emotions. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Wow, Red. Oblivious like always. Then again, I will see my first time reading this poem. Like I said, I recorded a little bit of this when I did Natsuki's, but I decided to come back to this first. So, and then is when I didn't catch it right away. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Yeah, I relate to it because I relate to these things in a literal way, not the metaphorical way. Especially because I know what the metaphorical way is. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. What unusual hobbies? It's those sort of things I'm forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Funny they ever enjoy. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. So maybe you guys are more alike than you think. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah, of course she does. She's a good person. Sounds like you two have that in common. More than you think. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person to make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Well, that depends what your hobby is. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. I'm not. No, I don't want. I want to be on Natsuki's good side. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Not always.